Late nights on the boulevard, the city breathes and sighs. Neon lights flicker truth like stars trapped in our eyes. A melody in minor keys, guitar hums through the pain. Every chord a story told. In the falling rain, we held the fire close enough to burn. Lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking. Finding light, these heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight in broken lines. Hands that build our castles now tremble in the night. Faces faded in photographs, dim but still alive. The road is long and the silence loud, but in this song I find my crowd. We held the fire close enough to burn. Lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking. Finding light, these heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight lifting us like wings above. These heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight, so let the strings sing on. Out here beneath the weary sky, tires hum against the seams. Every mile of memory stitched into the seams. Old friends fade in silhouettes and reviews glance, and the streetlights pass like fleeting chance. And the night's a canvas stretched so wide, I trace the lands where dreams collide. This is the road that leads me home, where broken hearts find space to roam. Through silent streets and stories told, I find the strength to let go. Coffee spoons and worn out boots, tales tales of love and fight, every step a chapter written in the fading light. Street corners hum with laughter, tears washed in rain, pressed pages of a heart that's known both joy and pain. And the nights a canvas stretched so wide, I trace the lines where dreams collide. This is the road that leads me home, where broken hearts find space to roam. Through silent streets and stories told, I find the strength to let go, to guitar cries and quiet bends, a soulful every note, bleed bass and drums, heartbeat the pulse of what's inside of me. Strings swell like rising tides, lifting the weight I bear. In this slow unraveling, I find you everywhere. This is the road that leads me home, where broken hearts find space to roam. Through silent streets and stories told, I find the strength to let go, to hold. And on this road, with every stone I walk, I breathe, I'm not alone. I've walked through streets that forgot my name, caught in the rain where the fear would flame. Each step away, but I kept the pace, a restless heart in a quiet place. But every bruise holds a story told, in broken lines and hopes grown bold. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the scars. The nights were long with no clear sign, broken clocks and spilled red wine. But in the silence of my fight, I found a spark, a little light. And every fall taught me how to stand, reaching out with trembling hands. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the stars. Rising, rising through the fire, turning wounds to wings that take me higher. The road was long, stretching far beyond the town. Your faded jacket hanging on that rusty old nail. We sat beneath the stars, the city lights behind, swapping tales of dreams and the times we failed. Every word you spoke, a fire burning through the night. Caught in that moment, everything felt right. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of this song, our souls resound. The highway bends around the hills, your voice still in my mind. Like a lighthouse on the coast, steady and defined. We faced the storm together, weathered through the pain, found freedom in the ashes out of the pouring rain. Every step we took made us who we are today. In the scars and the memories, we found our way. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of the song, our souls resound. Now when the night grows cold, I hear you feel this call, a melody that rises, breaking through the fall. No surrender, no retreat, just the strength to rise again. In this timeless melody, we're forever friends. Oh, the winds of our time, they carry our cries through broken hearts beneath the open skies. We stand unshaken after all we've lost and found. In the silence of a sound, underneath this endless sky, our voices intertwine, rocking steady, holding on through the sands of time. Concrete beneath my feet, the city's breathing slow. Neon signs like fireflies, where the restless souls all go. I've walked these streets in silence, carrying my faded scars. Each step's a little battle beneath these distant stars. But somewhere in the noise, a quiet strength remains. Through every broken moment, I'm learning from the pain. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. Faces blurring past me by, stories I'll never know. But in their eyes I see reflections of my own shadow. The weight of expectation, the pressure to be strong. Still I find a reason here to carry on. The restless city hums, a heartbeat in the night, and I'm learning how to stand ready for the fight. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. Sometimes the road is rough and the sky is painted gray, but I wear my scars like armor, they'll never fade away. A spark inside is burning, feeding hope from deep within. In this endless battle, I will learn to win. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. So here beneath these lights, I'm stronger than before. Every fall just made me want it more. In the heart of the night, I walk my path true, and those storms gonna break the man I grew. We met beneath the neon sign, a city street at midnight. Your eyes were holding stories no one else had heard before. The night stretched out like rivers flowing under tired skies. Two broken souls got tangled up and wanted something more. I felt the weight of silence start to crack around our words, and for the first time in a while I wasn't feeling so unheard. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs when the light feels gone? a fragile kind of hope, the kind you find when everything you've had just slips away. And every shattered piece of us was a note in something true, a melody of healing breaking through the blue. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild. When the night runs dry, here's to the nights too long to bear alone, to the tears that fall, and to the love that's grown. This song's a fire burning in the silence inside, a promise made that together we'll survive. When the night runs dry, will you still be holding on through the heartbreak songs? When the light feels gone, we're singing loud, letting all the pain unwind. In the ruins we rebuild. When the night runs dry, when the night runs dry, when the night runs dry, we'll find the dawn, holding on tight, together we ride. When the night runs dry. When the night runs dry. Found your letter on the old porch floor, words spilled out like rain against the storm. We were young fools chasing neon dreams. Now the silence sings what nothing means, but every scar's a story carved in skin. And I'm standing where the light begins. These fires that still burn, they won't let go. Flames that rise from the pain we know. In every tear there's a spark inside, holding on through the wild waiting tide. Fires that still burn, they light my way. the pain we know. In every tear there's a spark inside, holding on through the wild waiting tide. Fires that still burn, they light my way. From ashes we'll find the brighter day. The fires that still burn, holding tight, guiding me through the darkest The highway bends beneath the sky so wide. Markers pass like memories on the side. Your voice lingers in the midnight air, but the seat beside me now is empty there. Every mile I'm driving, the past unwinds. Tangled feelings I'm trying to leave behind. Heart breaks a storm that once shook my ground. Now I'm chasing something I haven't found. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Windows down, the wind's a steady friend. Sings of freedom that I've yet to comprehend. The city's glow fades into something new, a chance to start as the dawn cuts through. Silent prayers in the rearview fade away. Hopes of fire I feel grow each day. No chains to bind, no more tears to fight. Step by step I'm moving toward the light. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Piano keys fall like drops of rain, and chords wash through my veins. Strings swell with the courage to cope, a symphony of heartbreak and hope. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. The journey's long but the heart's alive. In every note I learn to survive. The road to the light is where I belong. A timeless anthem, a powerful song. The sun's low on the horizon, where the sea meets the land. I walk these sands barefoot, holding memories in my hand. Every shell and driftwood tells stories I've known, of the times we were fearless and places called home. But the sky turns quiet, the tide pulls us apart. Yeah, your face stays alive, sketched deep in my heart. Waves crash like the heartbeats after all we've lost. You're the flame in the cold winds, no matter the cost. Hold on to the fire, let it grow evermore. We'll find strength again on this old shore. The night paints the water with shimmering lights, reflecting the fights and the long, lonely nights. I hear the old songs carried out by the breeze, stories of love tangled in the arms of the trees. Though the past fades like footprints beneath the wave, the passion we carried, that's the path I'll brave. Waves crash like the heartbeats after all we've lost. You're the flame in the cold winds, no matter the cost. Hold on to the fire, let it grow evermore. We'll find strength again on this old shore. Underneath starlit canvases, we dare to dream. In the silence after storms, there's more than it seems. The rush of the ocean, the pulse in my veins, reminds me of hope rising through these refrains. Waves crash like the heartbeats after all we've lost. You're the flame in the cold winds, no matter the cost. Hold on to the fire, let it grow evermore. We'll find strength again on this old shore. So here beside the rolling sea, where time moves slow, I find peace in the passion only we could know. With every wave that rolls, a new story is born. In the heart of the night, on this old shore. Woke up to the weight of another mile, Heavy heart dragging, caught in the trap. Coffee's cold on the kitchen table. Life writing stories I'm barely able to label. But in this room filled with cracks and noise, I find a spark, a flicker of voice. These walls we break, the nights we fight, hold on tight to the fading light, lost in storms, but we learn to stand. With every scar we make our stand. City streets humming, rain, pain and streaks, feet tracing steps where pain often speaks. I carry doubts like worn out shoes, but every stumble writes a truth I choose. So when the silence presses too hard, I'll pick the pieces, God, my God. These walls we break, the nights we fight, hold on tight to the fading light, lost in storms, but we learn to stand. With every scar we make our stand. Underneath the thunder roar, there's a strength we've never known before. Rising up from broken ground, our hearts beat fierce, profound. We fight, hold on tight to the fading light, lost in storms, but we learn to stand. With every scar we make our stand. So here we are, unbowed alive. In every fall we still survive. Walls fall down and so do fears. We're moving forward through the years. Out on that long road where the silence screams, dust on the dashboard, fading dreams. Every mile tells a story I can't forget, burning my past with no regret. And the nights grow colder, but my hands don't shake, fighting through the wreckage, trying not to break. These fires we carry, they light up the dark, fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battle's war. Faces in the rear view, memories like stone, lessons in the scars I always known. carry, they light up the dark. Fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battles won. So here I stand, with the flame still alive, in the heat of the storm. We started out just two young souls, caught in a small town haze, chasing fading headlights down those endless county roads. Your eyes are filled with stories no one else could ever tell, like a fire burning steady in a world both fierce and fair. And every night we swore we'd break these chains, drawn out but scarred straight to our names. Wings beyond the horizon, we learn to fly again, through the storms and to the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. The radio is playing our soundtrack loud and clear, while your hands grip the wheel and chased away my fear. We carved our promises deep into the fading light. The open air around us, dreams setting off like dynamite. And every doubt we faced, we pushed it far behind, with fire is clear. With every step, with every breath, we rise from ashes, staying always beyond the horizon. We learn to fly again. Through the storms and through the silence, rising from where we've been. Every heartbeat is a battle, every dream's a fight to win. Hold on tight, keep moving forward. This is where the life begins. So here we stand, unbroken still. The world awaits beyond the hill. With wings beyond the horizon, wide we soar. We live, we never hide. Late night in a small apartment, lights flickered soft and low. Photos on the dusty shelf, memories we dare not show. The favorite song is playing, but the tune feels cold and strange, like the words we're trying hard not to exchange. I reach for something steady, but it slips away again. Caught between our silence and the words we can't pretend. We're falling through the hands of time, holding on to what we know. These cracks beneath the surface start to let the cold wind blow. But I'm still here, breathing in the pain, hoping something grows in the rumors of the promises that no one shows. Morning breaks with heavy coffee, and your eyes look far away. I trace the lines around your shroud, faded pain from yesterday. It sings on my old guitar, oh, the melancholy tune, stories of the love we lost beneath the pale brood. Out here where the open road meets the fading light, I trace the lines of every scar that's been earned in the fight. The city's noise falls behind just the hum of tires on tar. Dreams like stars calling me farther than I thought I'd go so far. There's a fire inside that won't quit, burning through every doubt. I'm holding on to a promise that freedom never runs out. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence where my true heart lies. No chains to bind me, no walls to confine. With every beat I'm rising. This life is mine. Faces come and go like seasons. Some fade like morning rain, but the voice inside keeps singing, turning loss into gain. A road unwinds before me, painted gold by the setting sun. Every fall made me stronger, every night taught me how to run. This courage is my compass, pointing always to the dawn. I'm chasing dreams relentless till the fear is gone. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence where my true heart lies. No chains to bind me, no walls to confine. With every beat I'm rising. This life is mine. Let the guitars wail like thunder, pounding through my veins. Strings swell like the ocean, washing